Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas and stuff to all of my loyal boozers here on Facebook and YouTube. And that's right, I just coined that. You guys who follow me here on social media or any other platform, you're going to be called the boozers. We're going to call you the boozers. Not Carlos Boozer, but just the boozers. So we're going to wrap up. The last time, hopefully, you guys are going to see me in any kind of festus, I don't know if that's the word. Festive is the word I'm looking for. I am horrible with the English language. But the last time you see me in festive gear, possibly the last time you see Clark Griswold, unless I decide to bring him out again for special occasions. But anyways, with just life getting in the way, we weren't able to do a Christmas theme this year. Hurricanes and losses of electricity and just all other kinds of nonsense. Didn't have time to throw together a Christmas theme tonight this year. So hopefully if this is still a thing next year, which I plan on continuing this next year into 2021, we will have a Christmas theme next year, and then possibly bring back the Days of Halloween and some other series. We do have the Spilled/Drip series, which I do plan on doing, and that will probably be the first series in January. So there you go, something for you guys to look forward to. But like I said, we're wrapping up this episode, probably one of the last episodes, like you said, with the festive gear on. Instead of St. Nick's, St. Arnold's, we're going back to Houston. I believe it's in Houston. St. Arnold Brewing Company in Houston, Texas, for St. Arnold's. We've done the St. Arnold's lawnmower, I want to say. I'm looking up the scoreboard over there. Yeah, St. Arnold's lawnmower. One's got a 7, and then the blood orange got a 6.25. But we're doing the raspberry AF, and you can check out the can there with the St. Arnold man on the can and raspberry AF. I've had this on draft numerous times over at Loft 18 in Metairie, and this one is blood red, what you would expect from a raspberry beer, but it is blood red in color. And I've had this numerous times at Loft 18 and other places, and I really enjoy this beer very much. So right off the bat, you can smell the raspberry. It's just, look at that dark red color. I love that red color here on this. And that is just a good raspberry beer. It has little subtle sour notes in it. But this is another just plain refreshing beer. Like, if you're a fan of the flavor of raspberry, like I am, which is raspberry and blueberry are two of my favorite flavors. But give me the fruits, and I won't eat the fruits. But anything flavored raspberry or blueberry, I'm all for it. But this has some sour notes into it. So if you're like sour ales or sour beers in general, just sours, this one is for you. And I do like sour stuff, so this one just kind of resonates with me. It's a clean, refreshing taste with the little sour notes on the back end. And I'm going to drink the hell out of this one right now. This is actually probably a lot. It's not as sour as the Warheads beers were back in October, but this is a better flavor on this, and it's much smoother. Like, I would highly recommend this one over any of those Warhead beers. I went out of my way to find those, and the I Drink Beer Show in Brooklyn are the ones who hooked me up with that. So another shout out to those guys. I'm thankful for them this year. Thankful for everybody in general, but I'm getting sidetracked now. I'm rambling because I'm trying to figure out the score. You guys know the drill. When I ramble, I'm trying to figure out my score on this beer. And this one, I'm gonna go with 8.75. I really do dig this one a lot. The raspberry bias is real. And like I said, anything raspberry or blueberry is going to score high and get a really good ranking with me, just because of the fact that those flavors are just two of my favorites. So we're going to give this one an 8.75, and we're going to wrap up this episode. I've lost count of the numbers. I think this is 76 or 77. It'll be on the screen. It'll be like right here right here on the screen at the beginning of the episode for you guys. And like I said, for the fact that we've almost made 100 episodes now of this, which just started as a joke of a thing during quarantine, and it's kind of become went from recording in the corner over there, in the corner of my studio apartment, to transferring over here with the table, to now just sitting on the sofa here. These last couple episodes, what has evolved in just like I said, just a joke of a thing during quarantine to buy a beer and record myself drinking it, to now 70 plus episodes, and we're almost at 100. Hopefully we can do something special for the 100th episode. Hopefully get some better things going on, and I look forward to making 2021 a lot better just in general, if not just on this channel. So with that said, I've rambled on enough. If you guys have paid attention this long, you are soldiers. I give you credit for sticking out this shit and listening to me talk about a beer and just nonsense for the last however many minutes, 4 or 5 minutes now. But again, I thank you guys for all the love and the support you guys give me. Be well, stay safe for the rest of the holidays, the rest of this year. Let's get through 2020 and make 2021 a much better year. And be good. And if you can't be good at it. I forgot to tell you guys, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, especially next week with New Year's coming up. Don't drink and drive. We're throwing that out there early, getting that out there now. Start pounding it into your brains. Don't drink and drive. Not a good thing. All right, I've rambled enough. See you guys in the next episode.